Welcome to Metro 2033. This will be a new playthrough I'm doing. Good old THQ. Glad that Deep Silver picked them up at least, because I just recently read something. Apparently the same studio that made Last Light, they want a more sandbox style experience. I'm looking at it at Steam right now. I'll let this cutscene play first though.
I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations, deep under the city. Now, 20 years had passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
Just talking real quick so it doesn't freak out. And that was the end of it. That makes sense because the beginning of the game starts explaining that. Alright, we pop this here. They have the really cool little menu. You get continue. It's from my old save. I have beaten this game before. I've beaten this and Last Light. Just to give you an idea. I haven't played on Ranger Hardcore yet, so that's the playthrough I'm going to be doing is on Ranger Hardcore. I'm not going to click the load thing because it might have spoilers of levels. The way this is set up, there's like checkpoints as you go along, so if I end up running out of gas masks or something bad happens to where I can't do anything at that point, at the recent checkpoint, I can go back to the previous checkpoint or the previous level and continue from there if I kind of fuck up or something. But as I was saying, seems like they want to do like an open world Metro game, which would be pretty cool. Also, since not so much I saw that, but I asked Deep Silver, or I sent Deep Silver an email, getting permission to play the games, and they said yeah. So their games, I think they have Saints Row, they have this, and they have the Risen games, which I own Risen 2, I own Saints Row 3. They have the Dead Island games, which I don't own any of. But it's kind of cool that they picked up some of the stuff from THQ when they went bottom up. This isn't the Redux version, this is the original version. I have watched some videos, like, just basically like the intro part before the main game starts on how, like, the changes look and stuff. They do bring, like, Last Light's, like, features with, like, the journal and the menus and stuff over, but at the time it was, like, $25 to upgrade, and I didn't feel like paying that just for some minor features, and apparently, Last Light's not on the store anymore, the original version. I'll have to double check that. But Metro was pulled off the store and then re-released. Or not re-released, but something must be wrong with their thing. But it's $40 for the original Metro, but like $25 for Redux. So I don't know if that's like a push towards people to get the Redux version. It's kind of dirty if it is, but we'll see. Alright, let's start a new game. Yes, I want to overwrite my previous stats. You see there's easy, there's normal, hardcore, ranger easy, and ranger hardcore. Ranger hardcore, I guess these are downloads. I think it was a pre-order. Maybe. Don't remember if that's like online pass type of thing, but ranger hardcore. It's crazy, because I'm sure it'll tell you. Yeah, the beginning new game, Metro 2033 in ranger hardcore mode. This mode provides the ultimate challenge. It's recommended for experienced players only. To create more intense and realistic simulation, Ranger Hardcore mode has no HUD, hints, or crosshair. Ammo is visible only in the weapon itself or while viewing your journal. Additional rounds are scarce, enemy attacks are more relentless and more devastating. You will not survive. Let's see what Ranger... Oh, I didn't mean to do Ranger Easy.
The tunnel.
Let's do that. I was hoping that Ranger Easy would tell me the other additions, but Ranger Hardcore, basically that's the idea. Enemies are tougher, but I believe you do more damage too, or they die faster. I want to say, like it's more like Heaven and Hell from Demon or not Demon Souls. Fuck me, Devil May Cry. I don't know why I thought Demon Souls, but yeah. This will be what I'll be playing on, and since ammo is scarce, and it's mainly the gas masks that are really low, because your gas mask can get fucked up during battles and stuff. So you have to eventually replace it as you go through the top of the planet, where it's like all crazy. So that's the only thing that I would have to go back and do, or if I get like overrun with no ammo. But I'm gonna try to stealth as much as I can. There's sections where you can stealth. I won't say anything about it, but to avoid spoilers. But that's the case, and try to stealth through some of that. Try to find any of the documents. I know you can find these little story things where he writes in his little notebook. Else, that's about it. I think ammo, even the currency ammo, is scarce as well. Let's start this up now.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we'd climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Alright, at least this switches. That's good.
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
See, no crosshairs, there's no HUD for my stuff. I don't remember what's what now. I kind of messed around with it. Eshma flashlight. Left bumper brings that up, so there is sort of a HUD. Guess that's just like a flash to what you have real quick. It makes sense because they said it does pop up when you do exit the journal, and this is kind of like the journal because this is your that's your gas mask timer. Can I hold that up or does it not work?
Open the door.
Yeah, it does work, so you can just check your gas mask. Currently at 15 filters. This isn't really that big. It started the game, this is later on, but it's kind of like the prologue to get you an idea of what's going on.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
Yes, I understand that, buddy. I'm trying to figure out my buttons. Is that's attack, obviously that's like a punch thing. Using that knife a lot too.
Open the door.
I guess they don't give me, oh no, that's right, I don't get that till in a couple seconds. So I was trying to find this one thing. Oh, you open the door, he'll cover me, but no, that actually opens it up. I was trying to look around first. And look, this is how awesome the game is. They allow you to jump to your death. Many games just put an invisible wall there and just to screw it, but they allow you to do that, and I like that.
Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. Playing with everything enabled, I'm only on DirectX 9. I tried 11, I was getting like 10 frames a second when I was trying to record. So I'm not sure if it's because it's an older game trying to render 11 or
I'll cover you.
Or if that's just how it is, but I figured DirectX 9 is fine for now. Everything looks pretty good to me. Everything else is maxed out. There's nothing over there.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
Any good Valve game, you hold it.
Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
What's my crouch button?
Check those crates for ammo and med packs.
Where's my same stuff? Who wouldn't? Ah, here we go. We got an AK.
Follow me.
I should be able to pick it up actually. Or is that like an upgrade I get later too? The weapons you get here is not really that big of a deal. It's not your true inventory. Yeah, let's replace my this knife for now. I don't need that. Oh, I'll only do that. Okay. And what's my ammo count at with the weapon? I'm at 0 with that guy. I'm like 17 bullets. Codex. 17 with that, but with a full clip. This guy's set. I'm pretty sure I can replace that with my currency ammo if I need it. But, you know, I might as well use this. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if I'll use this in the main game itself, but...
Okay. Up we go.
I really enjoyed playing this back in the day. It was right after like my Fallout binge.
Seems like nobody's home.
And one another like...
The surface feature gas mask. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his wall.
Down the D-pad.
This is the Korolev performance hall. It's really close to the tower.
I wonder, there's no crosshairs, but if I have a laser sight...
Maybe better.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to remember if there's...
Okay. Here they come.
Oh, he did. Oh, there's no... Because I'm using the special ammo. I need to be careful with your stuff because... Oh, he killed it. If you reload... I can't right now. With bullets in your clip, you lose those bullets. This is important. This is why you always explore the areas. Cause...
Let's move together.
Yes, that's fine, dude. Because you could find gas mask filters, which you'll have to replace. Look here. You see my filters are brown and yellow. I think green is good and red is bad. It's been a while since I've played. I don't remember the exact specifics. Yeah, you need to replace the filters. You start breathing, you can tell by the his breathing voice that you like to see, because he's breathing now. It's pretty normal, but when it starts going, you can't breathe because the filter's not working. There's a giant tower.
Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. That's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go. The others should already be here.
It's like the devastation. It's basically the world when at war, and nuclear explosions end up destroying everything, and we have a nuclear winter.
Oh, and there they are.
There's a cool little car thing. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over there. Badass ranger gear.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
Orange thing sticking out on the vest is a med pack.
Form a circle.
Show all the little parts and stuff with the jacket, not just make it a blank mesh.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
Oh, the library. Oh, that place freaked me the fuck out when I played the first time. Oh shit. Yeah, I have no ammo. Oh god. Pop that. Switch to my